Hi guys, it's Belle here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of A Day in the Life of. We are visiting the Roomies today. This household seems to have stepped right out of a TV sitcom. What wacky misadventures will the perky Zoe, easygoing Mitchell, uptight ladies man Jay and intellectual Gavin suffer this week? Tune in and find out. So we have 4 roomies. So Gavin Richards, his job is a writer, blogger. He's the one with the glasses. He has the best-selling author aspiration. His traits are creative, bro, and neat. And then on the right we have Jay Huntington III. He has his job as a tech guru, quality assurance. He has the bodybuilder aspiration. His traits are bro, non-committal, and active. Then we have Mitchell, the one in the shorts. His job is culinary assistant, dishwasher. He has the jokester aspiration. And his traits are bro, outgoing, and lazy. And the fourth is our sweet Zoe Patel. She has no job, taking care of her bros, and she has the friend of the world aspiration. She's a clumsy goofball and cheerful. That are her traits. And you see our Gavin here. He is really neat. So they are living together. They are roomies, roommates, and he wants to clean the computer before he sits on it. So we see here a very avid discussion, and during this whole episode, I really wanted to know how the relationship with these 4 young adults will develop, because we have 3 men, 3 handsome men, 3 very different men, and we have Zoe. And will there be a love triangle? Will there be no love interest? Will it only be Huntington the third doing some push-ups? I don't know. So also excuse my voice. Well, I hope I won't cough. I am still not feeling well, but I absolutely wanted to bring out this episode for you all tonight because you seem to love my series. So we are here in the morning. So Mr. Huntington III is preparing a drink. And I assume that he comes from a very rich family. And of course he would have a drink very early in the morning, but in fact he let the drink there and Mitchell came to get the drink. So this was very funny. So maybe Mitchell asked him to prepare him a drink. And what is Gavin up to? Cleaning again, come on. Even Dominic wasn't that bad. Dominic Fires, I visited them too. You can find the whole playlist on my channel. This is the 10th household I'm visiting, and yeah, looking at art is a very interesting thing. I wonder if Mitchell has something else in mind. And here they are talking together, and of course Jay has to show off that he is very active, that he has a very muscular body. But Gavin and Mitchell don't really seem to care. They are still talking together. I wonder what they are talking about. It is really funny because they are so different Sims, and I would have loved to stay with them for a longer time than I could, but I only stay with them for 24 sim hours without controlling them, just watching what they do and giving my thoughts about them, my 50 cents if you want. And Zoe is playing Blitch Block alone here, while she lets them talk. And I'm really not sure if this will happen right now or a bit later, but you can see here Mitchell, he doesn't really care if it's dirty or not. And you don't see this here, but Zoe came and she picked up the glass and she brought it away. Or maybe she will come, I'm not sure, because I had to cut out some parts and I only wanted to leave the parts that are most interesting. So Zoe here, she's washing the dishes, and Mitchell tells her to go out because he's sitting on the toilet, and of course you don't want to have company when you do that. That is normal, I understand that. So good on you, Mitchell, that you are cleaning your hands. And now let's go back to the living room because they are all four together here and making a hip bump because they are bros. Zoe's talking with them too. And oh, Jay is approaching Zoe, so wow. Yeah, so they are having a conversation, so I was wondering if something would happen. I quickly have to cough, I'm so sorry. As you can hear, it's not that good anymore, but I hope it will be better on Monday when I have to go back to work. So he made a drink as well, and for whom will that drink be? We don't know yet, so now Mitchell is on the computer because they're taking turns. I'm not sure if they have only one computer, maybe they do. Only have one because it's only Huntington III that is a tech guru needs a computer. And I wonder what Zoe is doing all day long because she hasn't have a job. But I think she loves the attention of the three guys that live with her. It reminds me a little bit of New Girl. But I think New Girl wasn't even a show when The Sims 4 came out, but I may be mistaken. Maybe New Girl was an inspiration for them. Tell me what you think, and let me know if you played with the Roomies and if you want to play with them and what you would change, and how do you think their relationship is working. Now we have JJ, he's not JJ, but I'm calling him JJ, working out. It doesn't really look that good. Maybe it's better that he does that when no one is watching. So I have to drink a sip of water so I don't have to cough again. So I was sitting here watching them, hoping that there would be some romantic interactions because I think Zoe was watching something romantic on TV, Gavin as well, I think, and she was flirty, so I was hoping that something would happen, and she's like, oh my. And but our Jay is coming back, and Gavin doesn't like it because Gavin wants to watch the movie, and Jay is always talking, and Gavin doesn't like that. And why, Jay, are you wearing your sunglasses in the house during the day? That is a bit strange. I mean, you can outside the house, of course, but now our clumsy Zoe is going to prepare something to eat. I was very afraid because she's clumsy, she's a goofball, and I thought she could maybe set a fire, but she's preparing a salad and she cut herself. Of course, she would do that, and she went into the bathroom to continue to do the salad. Why did she do that? I'm so sorry, I have to cough again. I'm really sorry, guys. So she went to the bathroom so she could, rub in her or stick her finger into her ear and put it in the salad, which is disgusting. It really is. And here I'm not sure if I was able to record that, but at some point Gavin and Jay Huntington III are flirting together. I think Gavin made the first move and then Jay responded, and I was hoping that something more would come out of this, but I think I would have to play them for more than one day. Yeah, Mitchell, no one saw this. No one saw this. So it was a little bit disappointing, but there was a flirty interaction, and I haven't seen this in my series so far when they weren't together or married. So I really liked this. And I also wondered, of course, Gavin, do you like JJ so much that you have to clean him? That's why he's going away, because he doesn't like it. So I was also wondering if you would put Gavin and JJ and Brent and Brandt together in the household. you would give them all the romantic traits and put some of these flirty, what is it? You get this flirty champagne holder in the room and activate it. I would love to see what comes out of this. Maybe I will make this a mini series to see if something is going on, to make them all jealous and romantic and non-committal and make them flirt with each other, because I love drama in The Sims. So yeah, we will see if that happens eventually. But so far these 4 roomies get along together well. There was nothing really strange happening, but it's just funny to see them all together. And it is another Oasis Springs household. I think we visited 3 or 4. So we haven't visited any household in Willow Creek, but I can tell you that I'm not sure if it's the next or the other one, because for the 11th and the 12th I already throwed my dice. So we will visit a family in Willow Creek very soon, maybe in a week or in 2 weeks. So I'm very excited that we will finally visit one of them, and we will also visit household in Forgotten Hollow. So next episodes will be in Forgotten Hollow and Willow Creek. So I'm really excited because we haven't visited any of them yet, and that will be a first. So yeah, well, he's reading here now. Maybe he wants to be closer to Zoe. Who knows? Who knows? Well, I really like Zoe. And so the first is going to bed, and oh, I think Gavin wanted to go to bed with JJ here, but then his courage left him at the last minute. So he went to sleep in another room, which is a shame because I would love to see them spend the night together and have some romantic interactions, but it won't happen. And then the next you see Zoe, she also went to bed, and the only one up now is Mitchell. And I wonder what he will do. Of course, he will have himself a drink, or maybe not. Oh, okay. There is a 4th bed, but it's a small bed, and I think Mitchell just couldn't bother. He's a lazy guy, so he just wanted to chill. And of course, he would keep his shoes on because Gavin is asleep, and Gavin would mind, I'm sure, because Gavin is a neat sim, but Mitchell doesn't care. And after a short lazy nap, he woke up and he was watching a little bit of television. He enjoys when he can watch whatever he wants. And of course he would go to someone's room and disturb them. And can you imagine? I would never go into someone's bedroom and then play a computer game with sound when they're sleeping. But Mitchell doesn't care, apparently. Good for you, Mitchell. Good for you. Always when I say Mitchell, I think of Mitchell in Modern Family, one of my favorite shows. I'm currently rewatching it with my boyfriend. We're having a lot of fun watching it together. So if I hear Mitchell, it's not this Mitchell, but it doesn't matter. So this Mitchell here, he got some visitor. I wonder if it's a vampire. I wonder what would have happened if Mitchell had gone to the door and said hello, but yeah, he doesn't seem to, he doesn't care. He's watching probably a horror movie or something else on TV that he doesn't like. And yeah, so then what happened is that JJ got up and Mitchell was finally able to go into a bed. And JJ, of course, has to walk around half naked, which we love, but just look at his feet. They are enormous. Don't you think they're a bit disproportional? I think they're a bit enormous, but maybe it's just me. And yeah, I just wanted to look at him for some time. I really like him. I think he's a great sim, and I think I will put him together with Brent and Brand and maybe Don Lothario, and we will have some fun with them all. We will see. So he had a drink. Or he picked up a drink that Mitchell had from the floor. Mm. And now he's going somewhere. Oh yeah, he's going to show us his moves and watch the paintings. I'm not sure what's so interesting about those paintings, but apparently the boys seem to love them. And after that, he's having a little Sims session because he loves it. He loves the game, and I hope he doesn't disturb anyone. So yeah, this episode won't go for very long now. I really hope you liked it. You like to explore the Roomies household together with me in the morning. JJ is doing some boxing to wake up, which is great. So we can admire him a little bit more. And yeah, I can't wait to share the next episode with you. I love to visit them and to watch them. And yeah, I hope you like my series too. So let me know what you think of this episode. And I hope you will have an amazing weekend. It's only 1 week left for me to work before I have 11 days of winter vacation. I'm looking forward to for Christmas with my family and my boyfriend's family, and then we will have some time together, and I will hopefully be able to record some videos. And the roomies are getting up. Gavin is having a drink in the morning. Very well, Gavin, before work having a drink is the best thing. And Zoe's cutting herself again. It's just good she doesn't go to work and does some more mischief. And now, yeah, JJ is having a shower. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you will have a lovely, lovely weekend. Take good care, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Bye, bye.